Han Li gradually calms down from the intense combat. Monk Golden Light is dead, and the threat of the feral wolf gang has been eliminated. However, looking around, Han Li notices that none of his peers are cheering. Instead, they deliberately distance themselves, their eyes filled with panic and wariness. Although sect leader Wang Juechu and other high-ranking members express gratitude verbally, their bodies instinctively retreat. Han Li immediately realizes that mortals feel nothing but fear toward incomprehensible cultivation powers, and staying here will only invite endless suspicion and disaster. He instantly decides not to linger at the Seven Mysteries sect. After quickly gathering the battlefield loot, he returns to his room to pack his bags, preparing to leave this troubled place for good. In the room before his departure, Han Li bids his final farewell to Li Feiyu, his only close friend in the mortal world. Li Feiyu had previously overused the marrow-extracting pills, severely overdrawing his vitality and leaving him with little lifespan. Han Li knows well that his current medical skills and cultivation cannot reverse a mortal's lifespan depletion. He can only hand over a few bottles of ordinary pills to delay pain and regulate blood circulation. After wishing each other well, Han Li officially severs his last emotional bond with the mortal world. However, this trip to the MO residence in Jiayuan City is highly unpredictable. To increase his safety leverage, Han Li decides to bring along the giant refined corpse, Qu Hun. In his past life as Zhang Tir, Qu Hun had cultivated the notoriously difficult mortal martial art, the elephant armor skill, to an advanced stage, making his bones as hard as iron. After being refined into an iron corpse by Mo Jiren using secret methods, he gained an invulnerable, immensely powerful defensive capacity, an excellent shield and killing machine in the mortal world. Along the way, Han Li pulls out the mysterious black token inscribed with Ascension and Wangfeng Valley. This is an Ascension token, but the fatal cold poison left by Mo Jiren has already penetrated his bone marrow. To find the cure, Han Li and Qu Hun board a passenger boat sailing downstream, heading directly via water toward the Mo residence in Jiayuan City by the Grand Canal. Han Li and Qu Hun safely arrive in Jiayuan City, a bustling metropolis teeming with mortals, via a passenger boat. Through several days of covert investigation, stakeouts, and tracking, he quickly grasps the crisis confronting the Mo residence. Following Mo Jiren's death, the Mo residence lost the deterrence of its core top-tier combatant, and its monopolized massive dock transport industries and staggering wealth accumulation instantly drew the joint avarice of local gangs. At this moment, Wu Jianming, leader of the largest local gang, adopted a covert method of trickery and plunder. Utilizing a forged will of Mo Jiren, he does his utmost to make Madame Mo believe that he is old Mo's closed-door disciple. Wu Jianming attempts to exploit the Mo family's psychological vulnerability after losing their leader, aiming to forcefully take over the Mo family's massive estate and dock transport control without spending a single soldier. For a time, Madame Mo cannot distinguish truth from falsehood, her stance gradually wavering as the entire Mo family steps inch by inch into his meticulously designed trap. Han Li and Qu Hun had long been quietly lying in wait outside the main hall of the Mo residence, rigorously preparing and awaiting their timing in the dark. When the gang leader Wu Jianming's forged will exposure drives him to reveal his bandit nature, openly forcing Mo Caihuan into the bridal chamber tonight to annex the massive estate by violating the Mo family's daughter, the situation reaches a critical threshold. Hidden outside, Han Li waits no longer and decisively issues the door breach order. The iron corpse, Qu Hun, possessing terrifying brute force, instantly smashes the gates, forcibly interrupting the atrocity. Stepping into the hall, Han Li points coldly at Wu Jianming, ordering Qu Hun to teach him a lesson directly. Having cultivated the mortal martial art, the elephant armor skill, to its absolute limit, Qu Hun displays absolute physical defense and overwhelming power, completely incapacitating Wu Jianming and his attendants within a few breaths, forcibly settling this crisis with thunderous execution. After settling the chaos in the front hall, Han Li and Qu Hun are escorted to the inner quarters to meet the true ruler of the Mo family, Madame Mo. To demand the warm yang jade to purge the fatal cold poison from his body, Han Li proactively hands over Mo Jiren's genuine handwritten testament entrusted to him before death. However, upon confirming her husband's demise, Madame Mo does not trust Han Li. Instead, she instantly activates the preset giant iron cage mechanism in the secret chamber, completely imprisoning Han Li and Qu Hun. Because Mo Jiren was naturally suspicious and had numerous enemies in the martial world, Han Li's sudden arrival with the authentic will make him highly dangerous in Madame Mo's eyes. Driven by deep distrust, she directly interrogates Han Li under the suspicion of being a hidden killer of her husband or an enemy with malicious intent, attempting to use the lethal trap to force out the real inside story behind old Mo's death. Facing this sudden lethal containment, the caged Han Li remains perfectly composed, staring coldly at Madame Mo as he prepares to launch a new round of psychological and strategic gambling. Facing the lethal traps of the secret chamber at night, the caged Han Li does not panic. Instead, relying on his astonishing psychological resilience, he calmly begins his persuasion. He analytically dissects the cause of Mo Jiren's death and the compounding crises currently surrounding the Mo residence, proving to Madame Mo that he is by no means the murderer, but the sole collaborator capable of delivering old Mo's final words. After weighing the pros and cons and confirming Han Li harbors no hostility, Madame Mo is ultimately convinced and proactively activates the mechanism to release the heavy iron cage. After witnessing Han Li's astonishing combat skills and his composed mindset that remains unfazed by danger, Madame Mo is deeply shaken. To completely bind this terrifyingly powerful young expert to the Mo family's chariot, she proactively proposes to betroth her biological daughter, Mo Jiayuan, to Han Li, hoping he will stay as the permanent guardian of the Mo residence. However, Han Li's core objectives for this trip are solely cultivation, searching for the immortal path, and securing the antidote to survive. Mortal wealth and romantic entanglements cannot sway his Dao heart in the slightest, so he coldly rejects the marriage request on the spot. To break the deadlock and successfully secure the antidote, Han Li proposes a win-win alternative solution. He decides to let the invulnerable, heavily combative Iron Corpse, Qu Hun, stay behind in his stead to guard the Mo family. Knowing that Qu Hun possesses the ultimate defense of the elephant armor skill and absolute loyalty, sufficient to deter the mortal underworld, Madame Mo finally lowers her guard and agrees to deliver the warm Yan Jade into Han Li's hands. At this point, this perilous gamble regarding survival and interests finally draws to a close late at night. The next morning, before his official departure, Han Li engages in a serious and solemn farewell with Qu Hun alone in the courtyard. Although the giant before him is merely an iron corpse refined by Mo Jiren, beneath its shell, it was once his senior brother Zhang Tir, who shared joys and sorrows with him. This morning bow is not only a final account to a partner who fought alongside him, but also a symbol of Han Li completely severing past mortal bonds with Zhang Tir. With the farewell concluded, Han Li turns and walks out of the Missouri estate. Just as he steps out of the gates, Han Li sees Mo Jiayuan waiting by the side in the outdoor morning air. Upon seeing Han Li appear, Mo Jiayuan immediately approaches, sincerely expressing her gratitude for his timely intervention that settled the chaos and saved the Mo family. Facing this young lady of the Mo family, though Han Li had coldly rejected the prior marriage alliance, he is not entirely heartless. He pulls out the precious medical book handwritten and left behind by Dr. Mo from his robe, solemnly placing it into Mo Jiayuan's hands as a final inheritance and protection for her. After finishing this last delivery and saying a cold farewell, Han Li turns back no more. He steps alone into the morning light, permanently leaving Jiayuan City behind as he officially heads toward his unknown cultivation world with the Ascension token. After leaving Jiayuan City, Han Li embarks on his path to seek immortality alone. Passing through a forest, he stumbles upon a disciple from a cultivation family, Wan Shaoshan, setting up a stall to sell cultivation elixirs to a group of ordinary mortal civilians. Learning that both of their destinations are the Tainan Gathering, the naive Wan Shaoshan, who lacks experience in the treacherous martial world, proactively invites Han Li to travel together. Facing this free guide, Han Li, who is a newcomer to the cultivation world and completely lacks experience in this unknown realm, naturally does not refuse. Along the way, through indirect questioning, he frantically absorbs basic intelligence about the cultivation world. Under Wan Xiaoshan's detailed explanation, Han Li finally clarifies the cruel underlying logic of the cultivation world. The first threshold to cultivation is the spiritual root, categorized into metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. The cultivation world heavily values root purity. A single attribute is called a heavenly spiritual root, allowing for rapid cultivation without bottlenecks for foundation establishment. Meanwhile, possessing 4 or 5 attributes makes one a false spiritual root, absorbing spiritual energy extremely slowly and impurely, making great achievements nearly impossible in a lifetime. Hearing this, recalling the extreme difficulty and slowness of his own cultivation of the eternal spring art, Han Li implicitly forms a very poor estimation of his own aptitude in his heart. Simultaneously, the power system of cultivators features a strict hierarchy, divided into 5 major realms. The first stage, Qi refining, involves absorbing worldly spiritual energy to temper the body, marking the starting point of cultivation. The second stage, foundation establishment, transforms true Qi from gaseous to liquid, surging lifespan to 200 years, making one a true cultivator. The third stage, core formation, solidifies liquid true essence into a golden core, increasing lifespan to 500 years and allowing the forging of natal magic treasures. The fourth stage, nascent soul, shatters the core to form an infant soul, granting a 1,000-year lifespan with the ability to teleport and possess bodies, all the way up to the legendary peak of the human realm, deity transformation, capable of manipulating worldly spiritual energy to move mountains and fill seas. Facing this path of cultivation, where lifespan is wrestled from the heavens and each tier is like an insurmountable chasm, Han Li feels no retreat in his heart. Instead, an extremely reserved ambition is ignited. Just as Han Li silently digests this massive amount of information, the traditional musical sounds of a mortal wedding suddenly transmit from a village ahead. Despite being a cultivator, Wan Xiaoshan still retains the playful nature of a youth and is full of curiosity about mundane mortal affairs. He immediately and excitedly pulls Han Li, insisting they run over to join the fun. Dragged along by Wan Xiaoshan, Han Li follows him and merges into the crowd of mortal onlookers. Accompanied by this mundane human bustle, Han Li officially takes his first irreversible step toward the Tainan gathering, and into that bizarre and wondrous world of cultivation.